This is a freeze sour protection jar because my client is being targeted by her neighbor. Very, very abusive words. So that I'm not taking up so much time, I have already lit the cone. It is dragon's blood incense. And what I use it for is to cleanse all of the items, which I've already done ahead of time. That way you're not having to watch a whole lot of video going on here. And I have written out on the brown paper her name and all the information that I have on her. I have turned it counterclockwise, and I have put also going three times. It's the purpose of the freezer jar. And I am going to fold it away. Counterclockwise away. Going counterclockwise. Because we want this to go away from you toward her. Counterclockwise again. Counterclockwise again. It's going to go in here. We are going to add some vinegar. It can be any kind of vinegar. I will add more in a little bit as I need it, because it can't be too full. We have to give room just in case for it to expand. Okay, this is a petition that the client, this is what the client wants to happen. Now, I am going to be putting my intentions and my energy in as if it were my client, because my client is so hurt and so upset and crying, and she wants this person to feel what this person put her through. This person, the neighbor, is hateful, conniving. So this is a freezer sour jar. Prayer working for everything you have done will come back to you while you're frozen and have no ability to be able to have any friends. And if I say it and I sound like I'm mad, it's because I am putting the energy in, the intention in of what my client has felt. That's what's going to go to this person, this hateful, hateful person. While you're frozen and have no ability to be able to have any friends, you're frozen in your loneliness, in your sorrow for being such a hateful person to someone that truly had no idea what kind of person, a hateful, deceiving, backstabbing person you are, until you showed your true colors. This prayer working will freeze you in your tracks. You will have plenty of time to think about your forked tongue, realizing how much harm you've caused with your horrible words to cause so much pain to a loving couple. And I want to add in, I know these people, and there's the one family member that is extremely ill, and for her to go to the extreme of upsetting them, knowing his condition, it's just mind-boggling. I want this person to feel so horrible that she's just sick, that she wants to throw up. I don't want her to have no friends. Everybody's just going to find out how she is. You accuse them of total lies to break their hearts with no remorse. May your tongue freeze so it no longer brings this kind of pain to anyone else. If there's any dignity whatsoever in your body, you need to apologize for being a horrible neighbor, causing so much pain to a loving couple that's there for everyone who needs them. And like I say, I know this couple, and yes, they would do anything in the world for anybody. They do not deserve to be treated the way that they had been treated. The word you use needs to haunt you. You will feel the pain you caused others. You will cry yourself to sleep, like you do to others. Everyone else around you will see your true side. You won't be able to hide your hateful side from anyone ever again. Everyone sees you for how you really are. When you see your true side, not even one apology will be accepted. And I'm really trying to hold words back right now. Your friends now will see through you. What you dished out in your hateful tantrum will come back to you. Your life is now soured for all to see your true side. You no longer will be able to hide your horrible, rude, hateful, forked mouth. Your hurtful words is the same as trying to bring a good heart down. Cry, cry, cry till your tears freeze. Your tongue is now frozen. You're frozen from society, from everyone. This is my will, so mote it be. And this will also be put in there. And it's getting folded away, because it's getting folded away from my client, and it's going to go to the target. Hateful, hateful woman. Hateful woman. She's hateful, and that is also going in the vinegar jar, because she's going to be soured. This is lemon peel slices. This is also going in there because we are souring her relationship. All of the people that gets around her is going to know how she is. So we are putting lemon in there. Lemon. Hateful, hateful person she is. She has no idea what kind of pain she caused my client. Poppy seeds to cause confusion. She's not going to know what hit her. She's going to wonder what happened to all of her friends. Why did her friends go away? How come her friends aren't around her? Well, it's because all her friends are going to see how she is, how her true side is. Ground coffee. Ground coffee is to rush the intentions, so they can see, the other people can see what kind of person she is. She tried to be all nice in front of your face. And then when it comes down to it, the words that she said, the hatefulness that she said it in, is totally uncalled for. People like this, no respect for anybody, needs to be stopped. This is chili powder. The chili powder and cayenne. This is actually the chili powder. It speeds up the havoc. The target deserves it. This stuff is very hot. Don't want to get it in your eyes. Hot foot powder. I'll make this myself. A little bit goes a long way, and we're adding more than just a little bit. This lady, I've never even met her, and just the energy of thinking of her makes me so mad, the way that she treated my client and her spouse, her husband. Green peppers, small peppers, small serranos, big jalapenos. Gonna burn her mouth. She ain't gonna be able to talk. Her mouth is gonna burn, and her mouth is going to freeze. We are gonna freeze her in the freezer, so she cannot treat anybody else like that. This is war oil. This is some nasty, nasty stuff. She wants a war. She's going to get a war. She ain't ever going to treat other people like that ever. This is nasty. I don't even touch it with my hands. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, God, you hear that suction on it? That's just like nasty and gross and rusty and smelly. And this is going to go in for her nasty mouth. Nasty, nasty. She deserves it. Her nasty mouth. Okay. And confusion oil. Also make this. She's going to be confused. She ain't going to know what hit her. After she's frozen, she's got plenty of time to realize what she done to other people. She will realize, oh no, I messed up on treating people that way. And I'm telling you again, the person, the client, they are the sweetest people in the world. They would give you their shirt off their back. And for people that are so rude, it's like they go after people that are so nice and so kind. And this too, I call it magical death oil. I made this myself. It's not death as in we're not going to kill the person, the target. It's going to be death to her nasty mouth, to her attitude, to how she treats other people. She thinks she's all that. Well, she's not. She is not all that. She's going to learn her lesson. And we're going to put some of this in here. She is not going to want to speak again because all this nastiness will go in her mouth. If I sound like I'm sniffling, it's because the smell on these are horrible. Oof. And I make it. I don't even touch it because it's horrible. Return to sender. Everything she dished out to my client is going straight back to the target. Straight back. And this is another thing that's... I won't even tell you what's inside these. Because you would not believe it. Nasty, 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 nasty. Don't need a lot of this stuff. Because a little goes a long ways. It's very powerful because as I put in this stuff in, I am doing my intentions and my prayers for what I want it to do. Okay. And we are going to put a little bit more of this in because I want that paper covered up, but yet I want plenty of room to expand. Okay. Just the smell of this is ugh, horrible, horrible, horrible for her nasty, nasty mouth. May you get back what you dish out to people. You have no right to treat people that way. None whatsoever. You tell lies about them. Lies, lies, lies. And people is going to see through you. And when you start running your mouth to people, they're going to know you're lying. They're going to see through you. And you're going to be frozen in time where you can no longer run your mouth again. Never. You cannot ever run your mouth about my client again. And we will shake this up. Okay. We are going to burn this candle. When this candle burns down, the prayer will be complete. All my intentions and my energy is going into this. You will be frozen. Your tongue, your attitude will be frozen. You will not treat people like that again. When you come to your senses and want to apologize, nobody's going to accept your apology because they're going to know your apology is fake, just like you. Fake, fake, fake. That is my will, so mote it be. When the candle burns down and goes out, it is complete.